Party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street. We're James and with Games. Happy final day of 2023, folks. Our long international nightmare is over. Surely, the next year will bring us nothing but prosperity, the inexorable march of progress, and so on. But here we are, and you know what? 2023 wasn't all bad. And one of the nice things about 2023 has been playing Ultima Underworld 2, Labyrinth of Worlds. So here we are for our final 2023 session of Ultima Underworld 2. Stimpinski, welcome. Glad to have you here. I did not do a good job with my new microphone that is on a chicken neck boom kind of thing. I didn't set it up well with my camera. So right now I'm all like cramped and awkward. I can't adjust the way that I want to. So there's a New Year's resolution. Figure out my shit, and I'll do that. But generally, Stimpinski, I think the quest is going quite well. Danielle and I hit the grocery store both to just supply us for the day that's about to be a day off, and to supply ourselves for... No, that's appropriate. We're playing Ultima. And to excuse us or prepare us for the festivities of tonight, which are now just going to be me and her. Because we had plans with Lauren, but Lauren is sick. So it's just us, which is fine by me. Nice, quiet evening. I'm too old to try to have fun. Obligatory fun, anyway. All right, let's do it. Let's fire up Ultima Underworld 2, Labyrinth of Worlds. Boom. The rapid allocation of the EMS. Got to take a look at the mix in a moment, but I think I said it right. Definitely too loud in my own ears, but I never think to adjust my headphones prior to hearing stuff through them. All right. Yeah, I think this is good. Let me know if any of the levels, there's not much I can do about the mic yet because I'm just learning how to use it and get it positioned, but I could try to shout if I'm not coming through well, but I think we're okay. Okay, so British. I'm optimistic that I'm going to have some fun right now. Playing probably a relatively brief session, although I think I say that literally every time I play Ultima Underworld 2, of Ultima Underworld 2. And then I think I only have like 2 more tasks that I'm responsible for today. It's all, taking Christmas stuff down to storage, and we've got a lot of cardboard to go down, that kind of stuff. But that's not going to take long. And then it's nothing but lounging. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's journey onward using the active save. I know that I'm on the 2nd sub-level of the Pits of Carnage. I'm badly hurt. There are dire Reapers in addition to ordinary Reapers here. I don't know how to find out, but I do believe I'm quite hungry. So I think our first act is to take advantage of the fact that the Guardian can put whatever barriers he wants to keep people trapped in the Pits of Carnage. It's not going to stop me from just going back to Castle British. We'll stock up on sewer fish, we'll rest up, do some leveling up. We'll come back here. Ooh, 2 strategy titles. Which ones? There's I don't know if strategy is the right word, but there's a strategy-esque, a city building game that I'm really excited to play soon. That just came out, Against the Storm. Neat. A little sci-fi, a little fantasy. Okay, so this part's easy. Just go south. And then soon, before I know it, I'll be back in this room and I can go up. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, I see. I'm rising out of a pit. There it is. It's just very dark. I was playing over the holidays, playing some Quake on my Switch. More so, a little bit up to the holidays. Like once Christmas came and I had new games, I started playing them. So it was mostly during... I don't know that I'm familiar with. All right, this guy is upset, but he's not just going to attack me. And I don't think he'll speak to me either. No. No response. Oh, and he's angered that I tried to talk to him? Oh, come on, dude. Ah, man. This is not what I wanted to do. Alright, fine. If it's on, it's on. He'll probably just kill me. And he's damaging my shiny jeweled shield. I was just trying to say hello, dude. I'm a friend to the gargoyles. But again, we don't even know what the political situation is in the Pits of Carnage world. If I can beat him, great. If not, I won't. Oh, this is going well, actually. It's just that I'm perilously close. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you know what? I said not familiar with, and now that I think about it, I take it back. I think I am fairly... it definitely rings a bell. And once you said it's the most beloved 4X space game, I thought, yes, that sounds right. Even though my most beloved 4X space game is the only one I've ever played, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. But admittedly, that's not a sophisticated opinion that I built based on sampling the genre. Yeah, there's this city building game with a rogue-lite or rogue-esque structure called Against the Storm that I'm pretty intrigued by. And as far as games with rogue-lite mechanics go, I'm also... I don't know if I want to keep waiting for Darkest Dungeon 2 to make it to Switch, or perhaps Switch 2 at the rate time is passing. Yeah, it's one of those things that I read just enough where I was like, oh yeah, I want to play this game. I don't need to know anything more about it. Your mom, hello! Closing out 2023. I hope you're primed for a pleasant start to 2024. I gotta remember don't even try to talk to this guy. You know what happened here was last night Danielle was like, can we sleep in tomorrow? Because normally I'm the one who's like, well, let's get up, let's get things done. And then she was awake after I fed the cats at 7. And she was like, I don't want to go back to sleep. And we wound up like, I had to get up and go to the grocery store. After I got myself all prepared. Ooh. You can never go wrong with Heroes of Might and Magic 3 vibes. It's a great day to go to the grocery store for any purpose except getting produce. Or at least that's how it turned out for us. Like all the herbs were in that rubbery stage. I guess I didn't go down this way, did I? Might as well. Hopefully there's no dire Reaper. You know what? Now that I've put that energy into the world. Ah, man. We didn't do it often by any means. Well, this was nothing. We did not by any means do it often, but the few times in junior high school that I got a bunch of buddies got together and we played like 8-player Heroes of Might and Magic with a hot seat setup. So much fun. If I, oh man, oh, this is torture. You'd think all that Quake I was playing would have me navigating faster in a true 3D environment. I guess this isn't even really true 3D in the same way Quake is. Okay, we're back to the pits. And then, where's the spot that I came in? Ought to have noted these kind of things to myself. I think it was just down here. Yeah, it's right here. Let's head home. I hope we can go home. I assume we can. Assume the Guardian doesn't have some kind of special trick here that traps us in the Pits of Carnage. If we are trapped, I gotta start bartering or fighting for my supper. Because I'm not gonna be able to heal anymore, I don't think, just by sleeping. Excuse me, sir. You know what? I have a run button. Yeah, here we go. What am I going to be acquiring in terms of skill points? I have 12 skill points to spend. I'll be coming back much more primed to do battle. So that's good. Excellent. I'm back. I'm a friend to all lurkers. So we won't be fighting. Never met a lurker that I wished ill to. And we start scarfing sewerfish until we're full. The Avatar's kidneys are probably not in great shape eating all this fish. The underground sewer lake, of course. No need to clean them or gut them. If we ever try to barter with them, we'll only describe them as underground lake fish. That makes it sound like some kind of luxury. We've come to an executive decision about 2024 here at 58 Dream Street, with Ultima related implications. Which is I realized that I've been starting to dread commencing Ultima 7 Part 2 Serpent Isle, simply because of its reputation for being very, very long. Okay, so, hold on. What's the way out? Here's the way out. I gotta flip this switch. Yeah. Wait. Oh, man. I don't understand where I went wrong with all of this. This used to be a viable shortcut. Where does this go? That's where I came up. Wait, then what about this? Oh yeah, that gets me home. I'm just in the secret passages instead of the main, social area of the castle. Here we are. I was wondering if the plot would advance. James, thou shouldst go see Nelson at once. Why? What is the matter? He has been pacing around the castle like a madman, muttering aloud. I think he is on the verge of a discovery that might change the entire situation. I shall see him at once. Please do. Okay, where's crazy old Nelson? Friendly guard. Friendly guard. Almost tricked me into thinking it was Julia. Friendly guards, as far as the eye can see. There's Dupre. We have time for a quick hallway sparring session. Oh, so, when I realized I was dreading Ultima 7 Part 2 Serpent Isle, it wasn't because I don't think I'm going to enjoy it, because I bet I will. It's entirely because its reputation is that it's very, very, very long. And I can tell, based on how long the CRPG Addict was doing blog posts about it, and the fact that he took a hiatus from it in the middle. And also, when he put up his rating post, I didn't read the rating, so I don't want to learn about the game. But I did find his total playtime. I was like, oh dear. Because I generally think the CRPG Addict is probably going faster than me, both because he's more of a seasoned CRPG player, and because he's not doing this, right? He's not talking the whole time he's doing it. Good day, Avatar. What's on thy mind? So hold that thought. Hast thou time to spar with me? Of course. I could do with the practice myself. I've been working on the mace and the axe these days. By all means, then, let us try our hands at the mace. We do so, he says. Shall we go another round? Yeah. With the mace. No, thank thee. There's one thing more. I didn't actually mean to say that. Pardon me, but I must be going. Okay. So, are we still just spending 1 point per train? Yes. However, my mace is now 17. Obviously, I'll put my defense up too with Jeffrey. You know what? Before we go... no. Miranda seemed like it was pretty urgent. I shouldn't sleep for a while. Yes. So, what I realized was it's not so much just that it's long. It's that it's very long and I'll be playing it just once a week. And so in calendar time, it will stretch and stretch and stretch. And so what I decided to do is that instead of... Oh, very cool, your mom. I am so bad at getting to view other people's Twitches, but not so bad that I'll never show up. Verily I shall. It's one of my New Year's resolutions. And, yeah, so I realized if I'm worried just about calendar time and it feeling like a slog, not as dense of an experience as it could be, then what I should do is, instead of what I've been saying, finish Ultima Underworld 2, then do Quest for Glory 5, and then do Serpent Isle. Instead, I'm going to mark a calendar start, which is the first time after the winter semester that the Sunday slot gets freed and I finish the Sunday game. Then I will start Ultima 7 Part 2 Serpent Isle, and I will make it a priority in that I will try, whenever I can spare a moment, and especially when my vacation comes, to do a lot of it, to condense it in time. And that means some of the other shorter things I've been talking about how I want to do, maybe I can slot in and try them before that. I don't know what yet. Gotta think about that. Hello, James. Mayor Patterson was just visiting me. I have some important research I must share with you at once. Of course, Nelson. What is it? You see, James, I was reading in the library and... Oh, wait, no, that's Nelson. You see, James, I was reading in the library and... Yes, James, but there was something I wished to discuss with thee. Patterson. Please, Mayor Patterson, this is of the utmost importance. I was reading some of Batal Tham's early texts concerning Blackrock. Thou hast heard of Batal Tham? Nay. She was one of the earliest sorcerers to develop a sense of the ether around us. Also a veteran of the Brugerian uprising. It is a fascinating story. I should read it sometime. Nelson, this does not seem terribly urgent after all. Perhaps the Avatar and I have something to discuss? Mayor Patterson, please. Now, Batal Tham also wrote specifically on the creation of Blackrock and its effects on the ether, but also on how the ether can be made to have an effect on Blackrock itself. Avatar! Must we endure these abstract theories? There is work to be done. Shh. This sounds important. Thank you, James. Now, it seems that Dom had discovered a means of Nelson, why are we bothering with this? Hello, Cedric. And yes, he does. He certainly does. He looks like a man who's not worried about getting wet in inclement weather. Manipulating black rock through a simple spell which would allow one to perceive and act on. I think I might have when I was a kid, your mom, but it's been quite some time. Which would allow one to perceive and act on. I don't think thou should speak of such. Oh, Patterson's tipping his hand. Act on the ether, and therefore on the black rock itself. Nelson. 'Twas a runic spell, using the runes. Is Patterson about to haul off and kill Nelson right in front of me? I'm sorry, Nelson. In a flash, Patterson draws a dagger from his belt and stabs Nelson through the back of the neck. Nelson stiffens and falls, and the dagger falls from Patterson's hand. Oh man, and I came here weakened. I bet I'm tougher than Patterson though. If I get killed by Patterson, that's embarrassing. Man, that was awesome. Smashed him down. Driven to his knees, Patterson cries out, "Who would have thought that the duplicitous coward and servant of the Guardian, Patterson, is duplicitously and cowardice serving the Guardian still." Driven to his knees, Patterson cries out, "Oh, Guardian, save me! I served you! I did it all! Why do you not aid me now?" Somehow he manages to stand again. "Stop staring at me, you hated me in life anyway, false friends. Now you may hate me worse in death. If you ever get out of here, tell Judith I'm sorry." He's about to off himself. Couple of peaceful guards. Alright, hey buddy. What? Stay where thou art, James. What is it that has happened? Patterson has murdered Nelson. And Tori as well. Then this was merely justice. He gives a shaky salute. Shall inform Lord British of what has happened. Alright. I'm gonna take a nap. I am worn out. Fighting all day in the Pits of Carnage, and then I have to come home and bash Patterson's head in. Yeah. They both showed up and they're like, You got him. And then afterwards they revealed that they didn't even know that it was good that I was killing him. Alright. That was heelish. Heel-esque. Oh man. Go sleep for so long. There we go. Curse his sudden yet inevitable betrayal. Who would have thought? Hey, Lord British. Is that Jeffrey? No, just a friendly guard. My liege? It's like caffeine is heal-esque. Makes you feel better, but you're not actually... your wounds are still open. Greetings, Avatar. In this dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion I can trust. Tell me then, what hath occupied thine attention lately? I heard the news about Mayor Patterson. I fear that part of the blame for Nelson's death is mine. I should never have trusted him after his association with the Fellowship, and yet, after his encounter with you, he seemed a changed man, and I believed he really was. I don't really like either of these options. I would like to say something like, maybe we could, have a general policy of barring insurrectionists from public office, without saying that people can never change. So I'm just going to say I think thou art right, and also, he's my liege, I gotta humor him. It took the Guardian to find his fear, and his lust for power and status, and twist him into something else. Patterson was not a strong man, and the Guardian knew where to push him. There's nothing more, James, I must go now. I'll speak to thee later then. I guess I'll just solve the problems here. You don't trouble your beautiful mind, my liege. Alright. No, I'm Cyber Angel, hello. I'm actually totally baffled. No one's said anything about why there's blood in the throne room. Tori definitely died in the Tori died in her bedroom, which is splattered with blood. Nelson died in his bedroom. Just a weird glitch, because her bedroom is very clearly a crime scene. Maybe Patterson is just... so sneaky. Happy festivities indeed. It's been quite a year, for better and worse, but it's over now, which can only be better. Are you Jeffrey? Of course you're not. Jeffrey's probably in his quarters. Are you Julia? You're not. Is anyone in? Courtyard? No, just friendly guard. Alright, so Julia's probably in her room. The uncleaned crime scene. That's not where I'm going. Actually, hold on. Serviceable mace. I can probably bear to do a little work on my most serviceable things. Excuse me. Do you normally just barge into the captain of the guard's room, regular guard? Avatar, I was just thinking of thee. Well, how's the been, Jeffrey? Line efforts in collecting these gems have a definite effect, James. Soon, we shall be free of this accursed black rock. Actually, no. I hope my progress is lifting morale here in the castle. Surely it is. We can hear the great gem weaken, creaking like the timbers of a ship in a storm. That's great. But, Jeffrey, I actually had a purpose here. Avatar, I was just thinking of thee. That's because we were just talking, my friend. You've been getting into Dupre's private stock, I can see. I would fain spar with thee. It is always an honor to train the Avatar, James. Wouldst thou care to learn? Canst thou teach me to better protect myself from foes? Come, let us spar. Jeffrey teaches you how to better defend yourself against a variety of weapons. Shall we go another round? Yeah, let us continue. Excellent. What shall we work on now? Same thing. Come, let us spar. Shall we go another round? Meh, thank thee. I heard Abra, but... Ah, man. I gotta go see what this cat wants. Hang tight, gang. I'll be right back with you. I don't know. She's outside the door. Maybe she wants to come in. It's pushable. Yeah, there she goes. Guess she wasn't feeling fully confident in her pushing the door abilities. Alright. No, thank thee, Jeffrey. Very good then. I can defend myself. I can hit others in the face. Let me actually talk to Julia, get some more tinker training before I go trying to repair all my gear again. Get a little better at lockpicking in the dream of getting into that last house in the lost village of Anardunas. Is this one? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of murder in this little area. Hey, Julia. Avatar, I've been looking all over for thee. Well, what's on thy mind, Julia? I was just thinking about Patterson. For a while, I actually felt sorry for the man. I mean, he seemed so unhinged near the end. I don't envy your job, not at all. If there's something more, James. If there's nothing more, James, I must go now. Wait, Julia, there is more we must speak of. What's thou like me to talk about, then? I have need of thy prowess as an artisan. To be certain, Avatar. What shall I instruct thee in today? Everything. I wish to learn about mending items. You know I love to mend. Please teach me more. I want to be even better at mending. Please teach me more. I pick locks too, you know it. Boom. How are we doing? Ah, I can't check while I'm in a conversation. I shall speak to thee later then. Can't get any more charisma training from Patterson, that's for sure. 5 more points to spend. My repair skill is 22. My greatest skill is repair. Never accuse me of being a min-maxer. Go charging through the halls. Down to the old forge. Here we go. We'll start with the mace. It will be possible to repair the mace, then attempt it. Partially repaired. It's excellent. Alright, jeweled shield. Should be pretty... I'd expect it. You can't repair it. That makes sense. Actually, is my helmet... How's my helmet doing? Ah, whatever. It will be possible to repair the helmet. Then let's make an attempt. No effect. And it is merely serviceable. Partially repaired. Yeah, just put my head down on the anvil and just, hey, I got 22 skill. I can probably do this. This will probably be okay. Excellent boots. Excellent leggings. Excellent gauntlets. Excellent shirt. Boom. That's the tinker difference. I know Patterson is somehow responsible for this shortcut being totally broken. Damn you, Patterson. Taunting us from beyond the grave. Okay. I don't know, what else should I learn? I mean, it's not like it could hurt to just keep being better at killing things with a mace. I've convinced myself. In fact, 2 more defense, 3 more mace. Why not? We're going back to the Pits of Carnage. We found a whole new class of Reaper to fight. Gotta make sure, of course, to talk to the other characters who might have thoughts about Patterson. Avatar, I was just thinking of thee. I know. I'd fain spar with thee. Protect myself. Yes, let us continue with the protection. No, thank thee. No, thank thee, Jeffrey. What about Nistel? Avatar, I'm glad thou hast come to see me. What hast thou been thinking lately, Nistel? Nelson, my colleague, the gentleman, he would never even have thought to suspect Patterson. Never again shall I be able to trust our people. He would have never thought to suspect Patterson? I thought we were all just like, it's either Patterson or whatever his other name, the other jerk, whatever his name is. And it seems harsh to never trust anybody else just because of that. A known traitor betrayed us again. I can never look again at the people who have been loyal to me the same way. Okay, well, I'll speak to thee later then. If you'll pardon me. Ooh, I wonder if another gem face is going to open up. Because there were those two where, like, you know, remember I used them and then I was like, it didn't do anything. And then later, I hadn't added anything else and two places were open. And I might have just missed them. We can't rule that out. But it's also possible that there's a plot gate on how many you can have open. Hey, it's Julia. This is a sign, my friend. Make me even better at picking locks, please. No, thank thee. Speak to thee later, then. Wait, did Julia have any thoughts about the murder? Tell me that I hear in Britannia. No. Okay, speak to thee later, then. Hopefully... Here's Zelo, looking exactly like Dupré, until you look closely. It is good to speak with thee again. What news, Zelo? I suppose the killing of Nelson. Avatar, I know not what to say. Nelson was such a gentleman. I'm glad, though, thou wert not gentle in avenging him. I'm sorry about Patterson. 'Twas the only way. I agree. There is a time for compassion and humility, but here thou did rightly choose honor and justice. Now, is there aught else thou would speak to me about? Yes, my friend, one sec. Wouldst thou train me in... Nah. No, never mind. I'll return when I have time. Nay, goodbye for now. Always a pleasure, Elo. Hey, good day, Avatar. What's on thy mind? What's on thy mind, friend Dupré? My task of bringing water from the ice caves is going extremely well. Have the Yeti proved troublesome in thy efforts? There are no signs the Yeti were anywhere near the place I kept the equipment. I fear that the mysterious castle thief has been venturing to the other planes. I'm sorry, what? Was that Patterson, or are you thinking of someone else? You want to spar? With the mace? Yeah, let's continue. I think I got one more. One more mace? Yeah. No, thank thee. Nothing right now. I'll see thee later, friend. Okay. I guess I haven't talked to Miranda. Miranda speaks in a dazed monotone. Oh, right. And I haven't talked to her about the time she sent me into a murder scene. I'm sorry. At least thou hast avenged our betrayal. I'm certain we need fear no more traitors in this castle. I pity him, that's all. Pity the fool. Good to see thee again, James. I tell her everything she tells everyone else. Excuse me, Miranda. I must go. Be sure and let me know anything you learn. I will. Hey, Charles. Now that Lord British has agreed to act on our proposals, we've called off the strike. Are you still talking about that, Charles? What else has occupied thee of late? To think 'twas Patterson all along. I should have known he was a traitor. Many of us now owe Faradwin, our other jerk, an apology. Thou dost not need to rub it in, Avatar. I made an error in judgment, I confess, but I still do not trust Faradwin. We have no assurances he was not also involved. I guess I should talk to Faradwin before I venture back into that old Labyrinth of Worlds. Oh wait, this isn't gonna get me to Faradwin. It's as fast as any other route. Or it's fast enough. I don't know if it's fast as any other route. Okay. South? Yep, okay. Here we go. Hey, Faradwin. Any thoughts on how I, Yeah. Well, to be fair, Cedric, it's a lot of I should have known. As yes. Yep. Absolutely. We all should have seen this coming and probably taken precautions. I've been meaning to speak to the Avatar. What's on thy mind, Faradwin? And all this time, Patterson was under the Guardian's influence. Hopefully, this tragedy will at least quell the unfounded suspicions that so many here have of me. We all owe you our apologies, Faradwin. I will accept them all, starting with thine. But for now, thou hast best return to your task of freeing us from the Guardian's cage. Enough have died here already, solely because there was a frightened, vicious fool in our midst. Thou art said to be a hero. Now go about thy heroic business. Oh, I got a feeling, Faradwin, I might be bashing your head in with a mace yet. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might as well just talk to everybody. Can I find Nana? Oh, here's Nell. How may I help the Avatar? You could reflect on how you should have known it was Patterson. Nell looks at you sadly. James, 'tis a cruel irony. The two most gentle people in the castle should be Patterson's two victims. They're more the Guardian's victims than Patterson's. It's not much comfort, Avatar. When Lady Tori was killed, I was extremely distressed, but Nelson's slaying has turned my grief to anger. I wish there was more we could do against this Guardian. Oh, just leave it to me, don't worry. Nobody else stressed themselves out about this. Well, Nana should be in the courtyard then, or perhaps the throne room. I know I say this a lot, but why not just design a throne asset? There are multiple throne rooms in this game. Good old Julia. There she... Nana! How may I help the Avatar? Well, I mean, what has occupied thee of late, Nana? So it has come to this, has it? We are killing our own. I care not who the traitor was. I know only that two more of us are dead, and I know not why. It's not even really that complicated, Nana. Nelson is dead because Patterson betrayed us to the Guardian, and Patterson is dead because he betrayed us to the Guardian and killed Nelson right in front of me. And then tried to punch me to death. Which he might have managed to pull off because I was so roughed up from the Pits of Carnage, which would have been humiliating for me as the Avatar. Lord British would have resurrected me. Actually, I guess he can't. Okay. Back in business. Here we go. Yeah. There's a drill tweet for every one of Nana's aphorisms, I'm sure. All right. I still want to go back to the Pits of Carnage for now, but we will check it out and see if even more has revealed itself on the gem face. This one will blink on, right? Yes. So it's down here. I think that is Pits of Carnage. Does that mean we only have one world left? Or is that a new place and this is the Pits of Carnage? Only one way to find out. I suppose there's a few. Okay. We have a new place after the Pits of Carnage opened up, although that might have already been the case. Here we go. We're in it now. The most horrible, violent place in all the land. Failed, failed, succeeded. Alright. I know that probably the key here, really, like, I gotta start getting into it with Dorstag. But given that at the very, like, probably gonna be a tough fight, but also probably gonna be an annoying fight, since I assume he does a lot of moving away from you since he fights with a crossbow. I might as well put that off both while I have dungeon crawling I can do, and put it off in the sense of, you know, maybe the dungeon crawling, I'll gain a few more levels, be even better at hitting things with a mace. So here we go. Alright, one frustrating part to get back to that third level. It's like the whole rigmarole here. But we can run. Hope nobody just ate lunch. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but I also didn't realize you could stack. That's fun. I guess this is when the people who do a wizard build are laughing, because they just use the levitate spell to get up there. Whoops. Oh, hey. And I'm in a new spot that I hadn't looked in yet. I guess I might as well poke around and see what I find, which turned out to be nothing. Am I making my way back? Yes. There's another path. Indeed, I'm sure that he's glad too. Continue east a little bit, and then south. Oh no! Falling into a pit full of rats. Freaking out, so it's hard to hit them. No, I think you just gotta angle down a bit. As soon as I was like, what's this room now? And as my brain began to form the thought, oh, it's the place with the disappearing and reappearing platforms, it was already too late. Now what? Oh good, is it just doom? I mean, presumably not. I've been like teleported. Oh, not teleported, dropped. I'm down on level 3. Here's where I want to be. What do I do? Oh, put the sword away, put the mace away, and start looking for a secret. Secret door. Hooray! Well, hey, got us down here. Let's find out what horrors await. Some spacey twinkles. Oh, teleporter. Am I now back on this? Ah. Oh, but. Oh, of course, I'm not up where I want to be, am I? No, that'd be too easy. Okay. Well, it's a simple enough solution. Oh, the rats did get a couple of hits on me. Or just the fall in the pit did a little bit of damage. If I'd realized I was teleporting out, I probably would have devoted a save name to the rat trap there. So what's up with this secret? Oh. Just for if you fall, but not into the teleporter to the rat trap. Okay. Let's do this smarter, not harder. There we go. Dash across the bridge heedlessly. Excellent. We're on the way. I see no reason to want to kill this Hordling. So unless he's angry now. Oh hey, he is. Okay, fine. That's the way you want it. You can do it that way. Kaboom. He's obliterated. He drops no treasure. He beat up my helmet. But that's fine. Alright, well. It was what he wanted. Took a little bit of damage, which isn't great, but it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. I am heavily encumbered. I should have done something about that. Oh well. Guess I'll deal with it the old-fashioned way. At the exact moment. Yeah, just drop down. Hop-de-hop. No fall damage, so it's all good. And then it's over here, right? Yep. Okay. Back in the pits. And if I recall correctly, down this way lies a Reaper. But just a regular Reaper. The kind that I'm much more comfortable with than the Darkwood Dire variety. So let's go see, let's test our luck. Ooh, I can hear something. Shuffling around. Whip, whip, whip. Yeah, it's the whip, whip, whip of root feet on the ground. I liked you freaks better when you couldn't move. Ah, man, stop hitting the jeweled shield. I can't repair that. Stop damaging all my stuff, you jerk. Just aim for the skin. The exposed flesh. Come on, Avatar. There we go. It's red. It's red. Come on. Put him in the wood chipper. And he beat me up so bad. God damn it. It's still serviceable. But look at me. I'm a mess. Gotta go limping back upstairs. Munch on my one extra sewer fish. I bet, Cedric, it would be stunning to me if they weren't weaker to slashing damage than to, or, yeah, is it, maybe the damage is actually just weapon type in this game. That seems quite possible. Like it's supposed to slash, bludgeon, it's just like mace damage, axe damage, sword damage. Well, let's try our luck. Pretty good heal. Okay, great. I'll take it. Double up on the light just because I know that I can. Alright, let's get back down there. Wander around and look for things. That will then be like, well, I can't carry this. Because I'm not confident there's any actual like important secret to find down here. Maybe a guardian power place is hidden somewhere. Did I just hear more Reaper fidgeting? Who knows? A mere stone wall. Oh hey, the Reaper was guarding nothing. Well, at least I got experience points, right? And we've done this little leg, have we? No. Actually, it's about to join up. I don't love my odds against the Dire Reaper. If we find it again. Which presumably we will eventually. We have a map we can follow. Is this new? No. But we're definitely closing in on that Dire Reaper. Stalactites. Alright, let's find out. Not promising. Alright, here's our new strategy. We're going to avoid the Dire Reaper. And we just won't go where it is. And that'll do. What's south of here? Hold on. Did I even look down here? Ah, another regular Reaper. Aha! Yellow. Red. That's what we're talking about. The best defense is a good offense. Because the thing can't hit you anymore when you've crumbled it into splinters. Another Reaper. There we go. Yes. He's red already. You're finished. You're finished. Just crumble. Just give up. Ha ha ha. Feels good. No, the Avatar has so much immunocapacity against sewer infections. That's his I studied the blade. An unblemished emerald. Oh, good. I don't even care. Oh, fine. I'll take it for now, I guess. Put it here with all the rest of these priceless gems that have no price to me. They're priceless in the sense that I'm not seeking a price for them. It's impossible for me to put value on them. They are unvaluable. Not invaluable. Okay. Listening carefully. Ooh, what's this? Blog house and rocks. We've reached the blog spot. Who's blog? Is blog the name of a person? I hear someone in here, do I? What is this place? I mean, here's his rocks. White stones, okay. Oh, it's a troll. A peaceful gray troll named Blog. Oh, you! Who you? I'm a traveler from Britannia. What? You talk fast. Say again slow. Good day. My name Blog. Blog good troll, you bet. You're quite a troll indeed. Blog like to collect rocks, like to play game. You know how to play game? What game do you speak of? What game? The game. Blog asks if you know how to play it. Well, Oh, Blog no, now. You make joke. Funny joke. Yeah, I felt like that would go right over his head. And then we'd be here like, so Spain is a country in a totally different dimension, part of the Labyrinth of Worlds. Labyrinth? Oh, Blog no now. You make joke. Funny joke. You act like you not know game. If you want to play, Blog have rocks for game. Tell me of this game you play. Game of White Rock, Black Rock. Great fun. Too bad bats and spiders too dumb to play, or Blog play all the time. They good to eat though. What are the rules of this game? Game not hard. One of us play, must pick rock. Must pick good to win. If you win, me lose. If you lose, me win. You got that? Aye, Blog. If pick white rock, then win. good to pick white rock. Okay. Is that all there is to it? But wait, here's the tricky part. If pick black rock, then lose. Must try not to pick black rock. Now, blog teach you rule. Now blog done teach you rules. Okay. Let's play. Good. Ooh, we play game now. Blog think too hard. This time you pick rock. Oh man. I actually think Othello would be pretty tough for blog. Because the black rocks and the white rocks are one and the same, right? I picked this rock. Wait, you no fool, blog. No rock there. You go find rock, then we play. Well, you play more sometime. Blog like to play game. I need help getting a gem. A black rock. If friend of blog need help, blog help friend. You not friend. Blog not even know what gem look like. Gems are like bright colored rocks. Oh! Blog find black rock, bright. Blog find bright rocks once in box. Box have luck. Blog pull real hard to open, full of bright rocks. Too shiny to play game with, so blog throw them all away. Well, it has been a pleasure talking to thee. You come back, we play game. Well, hold on. Hold on, blog. Oh, these rocks all belong to blog. Do I have any white rocks already on me? Anything that would count as a white rock? Obviously, I have plenty of black rocks. Or no, I don't, because I'm constantly fusing them. I've got a moonstone. Probably won't risk accidentally giving that to blog. Large blue gem. Okay. Feels like I should try to play this game with blog. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to anger him if I pick up one of these stones, even though I'm doing it to play the game. Let's find out. Yeah. Just testing the mechanics. Obviously, I'm not going to steal from blog. Okay. I'm sad the blog considers me not a friend. Oh, you back? Yeah, let's play White Rock, Black Rock. Oh, good. We play a game now. Blog plays so much. More fair if you go first. It's true. Okay. But I don't have anything to use. I guess maybe I should pick up one of the small boulders. I'm not sure if I'll be able to carry those, though. Here, I picked this rock. No, doesn't count. Okay. It's been a pleasure talking to thee, blog. You come back, we play game. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Hold on. If I can carry one of these, we'll play. It's too heavy. Okay. I'll be back, blog. Too heavy. Well, I did this to myself. Out of curiosity. This one weighs 5. 3. 3. A lot more than 3. My keys weigh 2. Just on their own. Okay. Put a pin in that. Well, we'll go left and see what's there. Underground trolls so far. Much more reasonable. than the overland trolls we're familiar with in Britannia, who are constantly squatting under bridges and then pretending that they own it. Okay, well, back up over here, but then not up here. We'll go down here, we'll see what there is. I guess I should go back to the treasure room I marked off to see if any of the treasures are white or black rocks. Ah, man, where am I? Okay. Okay, and to the south. Then we'll head back and we'll start getting into it with Dorstag. And if that doesn't work, we got a whole other free world we can go explore. I mean, it's probably not free. It's in fact almost certainly a subjugated world. Oh wait, is this just going to a dead end that I've already plumbed? Ooh, this is a violent place, but yeah, I've probably already smashed my way down here, huh? Yep. Okay, well. We made a friend. Okay, I gotta go back to that treasure room. See if I can find anything that seems like it'll serve as a white or black rock. Consider whether I want to just unburden myself to pick up a boulder to play white rock, black rock with Blog. Because what if Blog and his collections of rocks have a real role to play in the getting the gem here? You never know, right? I suppose many of you do know. But I sure don't. Oh, right, this gimmick. Easily solved. No, wait, it wasn't easily solved. Did I solve it at all? Yeah, it was just like, go around. Or was it? Oh, forget it. Here we go. Ugh. Pain in the ass. Forget it. I'm not patient enough today for any friction in the experience. Man, if only that hordling up here had known what a friend to the gargoyles the Avatar is. Maybe we could have found some common ground instead of just me bashing in his face. Thunk. And here we go. Definitely gonna want to get some sleep before I head back. Am I in the right spot? No. Ah, but perhaps here amongst these bones is a good place to sleep. I don't know why that would be true. No healing. Should have eaten my fish before I slept. Once more. There we go. That'll do. And now, to get back to being a pit fighter. Or maybe Dorstag will just give me the gem because I've, cleaned up his halls. Killed all the rats. The diplomatic solution. Just smash in the skulls of 1,000 rats. What? You again? Dost thou have a magical gem? You mean me like a gem? The bloke that found it wouldn't give it to me when I told him, so I had to cleave his skull open for it. What's it to you? Well, I need that gem to save my land and thine. Save everybody. This place ain't no danger I know about. Plenty of fighting. The winners get the best of everything, just like it should be. Maybe stuck in this dark hole, but at least I'm top dog down here. Yeah, it's better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. That whole thing. Refer to your prowess in battle. But who hasn't? It's only because I'm so good with my crossbow, battle track, that my sword don't drown in blood. I've never lost a fight, you know, never. I would be honored to duel thee someday. Let's see if this provokes him into challenging me now. Phew, don't make me laugh. You're not worth my time to fight. Oh, I'm challenging you now. Refer to your prowess in battle. Prepare for thy first loss. Feeling cocky, eh? Well, I don't bother dueling these days except with important people. I decline your challenge. Ask me again if you ever amount to anything. Okay. Is the idea here that I need to prove myself by fighting more? My assumption is yes. So let's get out there. Let's find out. Oh, that does look to be mighty indeed. Ha! That's met as flattery, I've heard better. And thy manners could stand some improvement. I knew he was going to teach me thou. Indeed, I think I will. Art thou challenging me to a duel? That I am. I'll accept the challenge and face you in the arena of water. Alright, it's on, buddy. That's pretty much exactly it, right? I've got to win all 4 stipulation matches. So what's your special fighting skill, buddy? Hiding? Here we go. Oh, going right for the fancy shield that I can't repair. Oh, come on, Avatar. Well. There we go. That was a juicy hit. He's on the yellow eyes now. Not having any luck with the bashes. Ooh. I like that extra voice that just came in. Oh, we're on the slippy ice. Some of these hits look like they're impressive. And then his health barely moves. And he keeps hitting my jeweled shield. Dude, come on. I'm also just doing this to intimidate him. Just bumping my chest up against his. You want to just yield, man? You don't have to die. And yet, You are dead. Well. Arena of water. There's air. Probably feels like you gotta win 4, and it'll be 1 in each. Can I heal? No, because I'm starving. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Can I barter for food here with Zogith or Josper? I think it was Josper. Let me go see. Rats. God damn it. Okay. Problem solved. I'll earn Dorstag's respect yet. By clubbing 1,000 rats. Hello again, still alive I see. Perhaps you've come to make a wager today. What sort of wagering do you do? Well, this is how I work it. A bold warrior such as myself gives me 5 coins. Then I arrange a fight in the arena against 2 opponents or more. If you come back... Oh yeah. How much do you pay then? You beat 2 foes, I pay you 8. 3 is worth 12. 4 is worth 20. If anyone ever beat 5 men, I'd pay him 40 or 50, I guess. No one's ever lasted long at those odds, though. Very well, then. Anything else you'd like to know? I haven't got all day to stand around jabbering. No. Okay. But I need food. It's the Ultima rhythm game. The trick is to know which notes you have to hit on the on your little lute controller. You need to be able to read the runic script. What's that barter with me? Oh, great. Yeah. Never mind. I don't wish to barter any further. Farewell. If you'll all excuse me, I'll be returning to my own dimension. This way, right? Yeah. Excuse me, dude. Knock it off, lurkers. I never give you any trouble. See if we can do anything about starving. Yum. Really am starving, you can tell. Eating a lot of fish. Finally. Okay. Well, what better place to sleep than right here by my sewer water hole? $88. $102. Back in business, but I'm going to be proactive here. After 3 naps, I'm probably pretty hungry, ready to break fast. Good. Okay. Let's get back in business. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just going in the exact right direction. Master of my own destiny. Okay. This one? Hey! There's acid worms now. No, those aren't acid slugs. Those are just some kind of weird snakes. I don't know why they're there, and I hate them. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna test Dorstag. I think this is going well. Yep. Perfect. Hey, Dorstag. Yeah, heard of your prowess in battle. I challenge thee. Nope. None of Dorstag's people will talk to me. Alright. Well, I'm not even sure this is the way. If pacifist runs of this game are possible, this is certainly not the only way. Hold on. What does Dorstag say about the lower levels when I ask him? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Don't you want to fight me now that I'm pushing your guys, Dorstag? Just not tell me about the lower levels. Aye, it's where I toss people that bother me with too many questions. Okay, let's try the win 2 more fights theory. And if that doesn't earn me Dorstag's respect, we'll take a break from these pits and we'll see the other place. The warrior readies a weapon. Hail, warrior. And who are you to say hail to me? You annoy me, and I've got a notion to separate your head from the body. I challenge you to fight me in the arena. I accept that challenge. Alright then, where do you want to fight? Well, I've never seen the Earth arena. Raid for the jeweled shield. I guess it's because when you're a good defensive fighter, you're directing the blows to your shield. Okay, good. I was about to say, this guy is still on green. I've backhanded him with his mace so many times. Hey, you can have quarter, man. You want quarter? Nope, he prefers corner to quarter. Bread. And it's only a day old. A little bland. There's no butter or anything for it. But it's all good. Okay. Here we are. Way out, heading to the north. Another rat. Yeah. Upset warrior. The battle-scarred veteran fixes you with an arrogant stare. Hail, warrior. Pah. What knowest thou of Dorstag? He's the head man down here. What's it do you? You know, it really wouldn't hurt thee to be polite. And who's going to teach me, thou? Indeed. I think I will. Without challenging me, that I am. Arena Fire. Thank you. This is the one I haven't checked off my list yet. Whoa, taking an attack before I even readied my weapon. That's cheap stuff, buddy. You're not sweating higher ground. I respect that, I guess. I don't know how he's getting hits on my helmet. Damage to the plate leggings makes sense when I'm standing above him. Yeah. Did I ever? Hey, 12 coins. I don't give a shit about coins. Put that on your tombstone, buddy. Your money means nothing to me. They say die for $1, but I don't need $1. He just died. Okay. Ah. My reputation's growing. So now everyone wants to make his name off me. Okay. If this has won me Dorstag's respect and he'll fight me, great. If not, I'm gonna load. Because it's not... if it's not advancing the cause of saving the world, this is not very virtuous behavior. Ha! So I hear you're a pretty tough fella. Ha! Maybe I'll have to pulverize you in person after all. I see I have earned thy respect. Come then. If you challenge me, I'll give you my word. I'll accept mine. Well, perhaps another time. I can see you don't know how to behave honorably when dealing with real men. I just want to throw down a save, dude. I challenge thee to arena combat. Very well, I accept. Since you've given me the choice, I don't remember saying that. I'll face you in the arena of fire. I wish you wouldn't. I would definitely have preferred to face you in an arena that wasn't filled with lava. For that exact reason. Let's run that one back. Does he pick randomly? Probably not. I challenge you to arena combat. Oh, get the weapon out. There he is. He's not doing anything with a crossbow at all. But he's incredibly tough. Seems like it. I hit him. Okay. Okay. That's not a right now fight. Let's put a pin in that. Excuse me, Dorstag. Think of me when I'm gone. I suppose that will be the kind of time to use the potions of like resist blows and stuff. That's gonna be that's a battle that you'll have to like think about, which I'm just not in the mood to do right now. Okay, well, what about this one? Oops. Okay, what about this one? Ooh, an etched brass wall. Here we are, in some strange new place. Well, let's start by reading the plaque on the wall. The king is dead, and long may he reign. Okay. That's counterintuitive as a slogan, but okay. A marble wall. Very low ceilings. The lock seems to have been purposefully jammed. J for jammed. Boom, 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 boom. What is this strange place? Oh dear. Well, they're peaceful. But this is definitely a terrifying little place. Excuse me, fellas. Oh my goodness. Well. Yikes. Oh no. I've broken the movement by doing a shift jump. Okay. Let's throw down a save. And restart the game. Those spider graphics, I tell you, they're effective. It's when there's just a ton of them. And they're also like, lurking in the shadows. You just don't feel like you're in a good place. I certainly hope I can go back. I guess I have the dueling Dorstag save if I foolishly trap myself.
Thus, all who oppose me.
What, you mean like... The plaque reads, Praecor Loth is dead. Let all mourn the occasion of his passing, this 23rd day of Star's End, in the 28th year of his reign, on the 572nd day of this accursed war. So the Guardian, I think, meant to wait for me to read the plaque and then say, thus all who oppose me. Okay. Well, we'll push the button. Hopefully it's not the enrage the spiders button. Symmetry would suggest it maybe opened a passage here or caused a bit of map to fall. Interesting. You copy the map scrap to your map. Okay. It's not for this. Okay. We have portcullis, levers to the control room. Ooh. What a mysterious place. Okay. I pray thee, gentle dread spiders. Yep, we're all still friends. No shift jumping for me. A boulder. And I'm like crammed. Okay. So this is supposed to have been like a partial collapse or something. Gray stones. Okay. Well, put a pin in that for now. We get the idea of the shape here. It's like a sun-shaped. Is this supposed to be a tomb? This is a king's tomb. Oh. Peaceful earth golem. Peaceful metal golem. Peaceful earth golem. I'll assume you're the leader. He doesn't talk. No speaking. They do not speak. Okay. So, gold coffers. Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. I bet. My prediction is they won't like it if I steal that gold from right under their noses. Ooh. A descent into a place of buttons. Oh. An only partially used torch. Door is locked. This is not too difficult to figure out. Okay. I'm gonna, before I start trying to just process of elimination my way through that door, I'll look around and see if anything seems like a clue. Peaceful skeleton. But he doesn't talk. This is a cool song. The Hall of the Skeletons. Ever vigilant. A map case. Well, geez. I should have thrown a lot of gems into the avatar's room. Well, can I take the map case? Yeah, go figure. Yeah. These seem like... it's just strength in numbers. There's nothing special with these skeletons. They sure do have strength in numbers. Wait, is there something special? No, okay. I can damage them. It's just taking me longer than I would have hoped. This isn't gonna work. Okay, let's go back. Let's try again. Let's save that. There's the button place. There's the skeleton pit. Feels like there might be a hint on that scrap of map that might be in that map case, though. Oh, good. Low ceiling platform jumping. Not sure how this is going to work. Huh. Implausibly. I guess we're supposed to picture the avatar like squatting, doing like little crouch jumps. Okay. Well, this is no good yet. Should I fall in and swim? This is no good. Here's another avenue. This is promising. Swimming uphill. Do some teleport swimming. An elemental? Can I fight an elemental just with a conventional weapon? Yes. Maybe. It's not promising. Ah, there's a hit. I think. Be great if it goes down to yellow. That'll give me hope that I'm doing damage. Might as well... this doesn't feel promising. Not at all. Okay, let's just see what else we can do here. Once more. For I will have exhausted all of my patience. I don't even see any buttons in the darkness. Okay. Let's keep poking around. This is a cool place. This is where the fire elemental is, though. Okay. Hop in. Just avoid the thing and see where else we can swim to. Oh. It nailed me. I'm probably just going to die as it shoots its fireballs at me as I swim away. Or not. Where are we going? Somewhere new. Alright, super swim. Okay. That's disappointing. Okay. Oh, and there's a passage down up here that I didn't see? Well, let's direct our attention once more to those skeletons. See if I can get any luckier. And is there any... This just goes in here and then you're standing behind one of them. I guess this would be a... That would be the clever... You know what? Let's try it. Sorry, buddy. But I'm going to try to not get bashed by all of you at once. These ones are just tougher. These are a better breed of skeleton for sure. But are they bound, sort of, to the area that they guard? I'm sorry, I know that you don't mean any harm. You're just bound to defend this map case. But I need to know what's inside to save the world. You've already had your lives. But there are other lives that can still be saved. That's not like you've got a lot going on. Ah. I don't think I'm gonna pull this off, but it'd be cool if I did. Big hit on that one. So only this one left. He only needs one lucky hit to kill me. But I only need the same. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, those ones still look peaceful. They didn't hear the news. Let's see if... Can I sneak in some sleep? As long as I'm not starving. Excellent. Do I have food? Yeah. I'll sleep a little more. Great. Okay. Alright, these two, I'm not going to just kill them. I will do it the right way. Now it's not a pointless death. They died doing their duty. All backhands is a non-traditional way to fight with a mace, I think. It's just so much more accurate. Okay. Oh, there's an inscription. Oh yeah, ever vigilant. Referring, of course, to the vigilant skeletons. But now, within the map case, another scrap of map. Exactly what I was expecting. Okay. And that part added. Also to level 3. Lots of skeletons run through and jump to the... Alright. We've got loads of traps and tricks to deal with in this, what I believe is a tomb to this king. Let's find out. Let's find out if we can go deeper. What time is it? Alright. Got a little bit of time left. Dread spiders are none the wiser. Is there something on the floor that is tempting for me to pick up? I certainly don't care about these coins. Oh, I suppose another place where I could fulfill the eggshell quest, but that seems unnecessary. Very good. May not have noticed it, but I intuitively drew it on the map, so it's all good. Let trespassers beware, for their efforts are anticipated and foredoomed. This plaque reads, let this tomb stand here in frozen solitude to mark the final extent of his retreat. Alright, we've gone from pit fighter to tomb raider. This is almost certainly the kind of place where having some search, some disarm traps. Guardian Signet Ring. That seems like something I might make use of. As long as I can refrain myself from introducing myself as the Avatar, then there's real potential here for me to do a little subterfuge. Do some shift swimming across the current. Okay. Shift swimming is really stupid. I don't know even if does it even count as a mechanic? I mean, you have to use it, so I guess it's a mechanic, but Tombstone reads, "Here lies Phyllis, royal physician." Oh yeah. Anything else? No. Can't like dig up Phyllis. So far, this tomb hasn't really anticipated any of my efforts. Whoa. Tej, the carriage maker. Well, I'm gonna watch out for that skull. Okay. This is a cool place. An upset skeleton. Here lies the mortal remains of Garrick, loving H. Sband and Fath R. We'll never know what this message might have originally been intended to say. Are you a talkative skeleton? No. But he also didn't get angry when I tried to speak to him. Okay. Well, let's check the other way. That's where I came in. You know what? Is there a north? Is there a north to be plumbed, or does this just go to the source of the water? This isn't working. Is this just the... No, you can go further. Maybe. No. If you can't go further, I don't want to struggle through it right now. This is the happy, low stress, end of the year festivities session of Ultima Underworld. Don't have to put myself through anything. Cave-in's over there, so let's go this way. An upset ghost named Malloy. A stranger. A living man. Why come here to a tomb? I seek to save Britannia. Britannia? I know it not, though I may have once. My memories scatter in this long cold. I can recall little save the funeral when they laid Praecor Loth here. I was alive then. How did you come to be here then, in this state? This ghost state, so to speak? I know not. Must be the strange spell the company laid on this place at the funeral. Well, how this funeral go down? Her attention seems to wander from the present time. A grand day, 'twas though sad. The dead king laid out in all his splendour. I do recall, as the slaves bore him down into the tomb, the three stood weeping, round by the leash gate, and Loth led the sorcerer's chant that rose higher and higher in pitch, till some feared to listen, and dogs and horses fled the noise, till the chant seemed to swallow sound itself, and the ceremony finished in silent words and silent weeping. Art thou one of these three? I am merely Malloy, the king's tailor, and like the rest of his household, I was buried with him when he died. I was handy with a needle, but I claim no great powers of mind. Canst thou tell me where he lies, so I can rob his grave? For justice? I know little, as I cannot move far from this place. He will be above this place somewhere, suitably guarded. 'Tis death to seek him, thou canst be sure. I don't fear the dead. Then perhaps thou art truly a man of power. And virtue, Malloy. Absolutely brutal. Did they, are they actually buried? Did they bury them all alive? Or did they just entomb them with their gravestones already installed? Either way, this Praecor Loth sucks. His slaves. Final resting place of Corrigan, captain of the guard. And there's Corrigan's precious debris. So obviously, we're in a pyramid type tomb here. We're ascending. Peaceful skeleton. All right, very good. This is the peaceful skeleton of Alston, the lovable court jester. You can't talk anymore. It would be cool if they'd sprung for some bespoke animations where he'd dance and stuff. Do jester things. And this is caved in, yep. Okay. Further south. Yeah, here we go. We've made a friend, sort of. I mean, we found someone who will speak to us. Whoops. Reef. R.I.P. Reef the Reeferman. A peaceful ghost. Tombstone reads, "Here lies Brand. His life was virtuous. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. No." Ooh. That's a fair point, Cedric. I guess I was thinking because he can't talk, right? He just communicates through dance, through jingling the bells on his feet. Here lies Warren, the chief of the servants. Paul, dead at age 54. A mandolin. So perhaps Paul was a singer. An upset dire ghost named Reef. A spirit flies around and around the room. Ah, gods! He is slain! Who? Who is slain? And have you noticed that you're extremely red? The king is dead! I saw it! I was the one to see it! And who art thou? So sudden, he was distracted. His lieutenant arriving with news, he turned his head. An arrow struck him in the ear. I do not believe he even felt it happen. When did this happen? He is slain, I was there. He flees into darkness. Well, I can see what he's so upset about. It's the trauma of seeing his king die. This Praecor Loth, a man of contrasts. Mock the loyal page, and here he is. Well, I mean, most of the contrasts of Praecor Loth are not they all paint a complimentary picture of this guy being a real piece of shit. It's Praecor Loth. Tristero, the beloved servant. Begging your pardon, sir, but hast thou seen my bones? Well, there's bones aplenty in this place. How might I recognize thine? They're long and white, if I may say so, very finely shaped, and last I saw them, they were carrying a jeweled axe. I feel so vague without them. Oh yeah, where might they be found? I lost them in the time of the last intrusion, several centuries ago. Dost thou recall? The surface mages had driven the three back almost to the second level, until Loth brought the ceiling crashing down on them. In the resulting crash, I was knocked senseless. When I awoke, I lacked my infrastructure. Terrible inconvenience, don't you know? I'll find him for you. I thank thee. Keep anything the bones may have collected on their own, won't you? It shall be my pleasure. So I'm looking for some bones around a jeweled axe, and possibly near one of these cave-ins. One of the cave-ins had a big boulder next to it. Perhaps I'll be able to move that. I'll go back and check after I've explored a little more. Is that just reef? No, that's a hostile dire ghost. Uh-oh. Here lies Helena, the beloved wife of Praecor Loth, in rest eternal. Well, she might be hostile. Ooh. Her resting place is fancy. Go figure. The queen gets a fancier resting place than all the servants that were buried alive. Upset dire ghost named Helena. Thou art not a shade, nor a verminous creature, nor one of Lord Umbria's hybrid grotesques. Oh good, we're going to meet some hybrid grotesques somewhere in this pyramid. Nor yet one of the soulless automata that walk these halls unthinking. Who art thou? I am James, Avatar of Britannia. Know then that I was Helena, wife to Praecor Loth, though in death we lie apart. And that though dead these 7 long centuries, I still seek thine aid. Well, how may I help thee? Speak with my husband. Go where he lies, past the company of 3. What does he need of me? Only let him speak with one who is alive. Then he shall see through the snares and deceptions they have bound him in. He was a good man. I don't know what that. And shall know his course. I feel sure. I shall do this. Beyond this room wait the 3 in their ragged imitation of life. Their power is second to none in this world. Show them no mercy. What can I expect of them? Of Loth and Lord Umbria, I know little. Of Morpheus, one may expect his usual battery of thieves' tricks, a poisoned blade, hidden snares and passages. Thou wouldst do well to hurry before he senses thy presence in this place. I shall be off then. Thou hast my thanks, and the thanks of all of those here who are kept from their rest. And thou shalt have thy reward, a greater one than canst expect. Go now, brave one, with my blessing. Leaving Helena, your body suddenly feels lighter, and your heart braver than before. Cool. So beyond this room are the 3. Does that specifically mean through that portcullis, where there's a hostile dire ghost that I'm not going to be able to damage? Okay. What else to do? There's not much else to do. I suppose if... okay. Gotta go check on the bones situation. I'm not a good fighter with an axe, but I have some general fighting skill. So if I find that jeweled axe, I assume a jeweled axe can hit a ghost. I don't know that to be true. But I earnestly hope it to be true. And there is, if I could see if there's anything over here too. Okay. How am I for time? Doing okay. Gotta wrap up soon, but it's not drastic yet. No. Pardon me, Malloy. Large boulder. Obviously, I can't lift the large boulder. I don't know. I'm curious. Can I smash a boulder? My thought is probably not, but. Let's try. This doesn't feel promising. No. And yet, what if it was? I feel so silly that I walked away when I figured it out later. No. Okay. Unbash my mace. There were other cave-ins. Scuffed bone. No. Just looking for very fine bones. Thank you. Right. And then there was this place. Austin, the Lovell court jester. What a guy, Austin. Huh. Any hidden doors marked on the map that I just haven't seen? No. Okay. Let me go back to the other cave-in. Although, I feel like I would have noticed a jeweled axe and a bunch of fancy bones. Jacket! Welcome. I am filled with cautious optimism for 2024. And Danielle and I are ringing in the new year in style by not doing anything. So I'm excited about that. Okay. These could be concealing stuff. So let me do the painstaking work. Putting down one poach. No luck. No. Oh yeah, that's rough. When your holiday travel runs right up to official New Year's. Here's the place. I think I was here. Here lies James. Hey. That's like my name, except much more stupidly spelled. Was this something? I don't know. Nothing. No, I'm not trying to use the lockpick. Nice. There's no place like home for the holidays. Ha! Someplace. Oh, good, some leeches. I'll take them. Weighing myself down even more. Can we go further south? No. Arg. There we go. Out of the water. Okay, so I've got a side quest of finding some bones for one of the lost souls here. I've got a main quest of finding this supposedly great king, who again had all of his servants buried alive with him and also was a slave keeper. So like he's not my favorite king. Okay, let's test a couple of things. Does this literally just open? It does, but I can't fight the ghost. Let me just confirm that's true, although I hit it. Okay, let's try fighting it. I can damage it. You don't need magical weapons to touch a ghost, apparently. Which is great, because Dire Ghost seems like a not particularly intimidating enemy. Once you take away what you thought was its invulnerability. Every foe is less intimidating once you no longer believe that they are invulnerable. Ragged magical scroll. Got enough of those, thank you. Let only the strong enter. Well, I'm strong. Okay. Up here, we gotta run through lots of skeletons, but that's not where we are. Peaceful ghost named Silanus. Hail, brave comrade. 'Tis a long time since one of our own hath ventured here below. Who art thou? Why, I was called Silanus, like you, a good servant in the Guardian's army, till I volunteered to come here below, hoping to win his favor by bringing the horn back to the service. What horn is this? Why, the horn of Praecor Loth. A blast from that horn could shake a castle to its foundations or stun an army in its tracks. Only one man could wind it, and that was Loth himself. Who was this Praecor Loth? I saw him once across a battlefield. Tall and straight as a great pine he was, and when he raised the horn to his lips, all of us would turn away and cower from the blast. With the three fighting at his side, he seemed invincible. Keep hearing about these three. His companions, a tall thin one with a crooked smile and a blade that whipped at him like a snake. Then a shorter man, a wizard who commanded a company of terrible dark creatures. And there was the woman who grinned and snarled as she killed, but so beautiful she made grizzled veterans stare. And how camest thou to thy death? I reached almost the full extent of this building. I crossed through a maze on the 3rd floor, more by luck than by my wits, but afterwards my luck ran out. A skeleton nicked me with its sword. From the poison of its blade, I fell sick and died. Where could I find Praecor Loth? He lies on the highest level of this structure. Between him and these stand terrible machines of slaughter, fire and moving floors and worse. 'Tis said there was once a map of these dangers, but it was split into pieces and hidden in the tomb. I'll search for it. This would be wise. 'Twould serve thee best to turn back now, but if thou wouldst press on, I wish thee well. Let me offer thee some advice. When I set out, the Guardian entrusted to me a key that would have allowed me to pass 2 of Loth's 3 Guardian Liches. Praecor Loth realized the chord structures were holding back melody, and and he turned his eyes to modal song structures, leaving diatonic rules behind. When I set out, the Guardian entrusted to me a key that would have allowed me to pass 2 of Loth's 3 Guardian Liches, had I lived so long. I lost it as I wandered here, delirious from the poison that killed me. How did the Guardian get it? 'Twas a war prize, looted from the slaughter of Loth's ministers. It lies somewhere in the northeastern quarter of that maze. I remember falling into water. Okay, it's time for some notes. Whole new sheet. The tomb sheet. I call it Praecor. It's more flavorful. Okay. Northeastern quarter of maze. I remember falling into water just after evading a pit that opened under my feet. Fell into water just after evading a pit trap. I swam a little to the west. Swam a little to the west. Then hit a hidden switch by accident, which opened a hidden door. I crawled inside and died there. I hope this helps thee. That's pretty helpful. Anyway, you've just betrayed the Guardian, you fool. Ha 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 ha. And I didn't even have to show him the Guardian's signet ring. Let's go south first. Excuse me, Solanus. Solanus, you're a ghost. Can you not just pass through me here? Come on, pal. Okay. Before we go to the part that we've obtained some of the map of, let's just go around a little. Do some mapping of my own. Is this as simple as it seems? It is. I had a feeling if I went this way, I might converge on the lever to open the portcullises. Okay, so 3 portcullises going that way. And 3 levers here. Let's just try one at a time. That opened the second one. Let's try all of them down. What if the third one was already open? It's not. Is that just going to be the other one? That might... What if this is the other one, but it also locks me in? No? If it is the other one, maybe I can get back around to it. Sturdy chest. Within which I find a breastplate. Well, that's unfortunate, since now I need to take that. Which means I need to throw out some junk. I'm not using this ruby. Am I using this box? Oh yeah, it's full of money. Money I'm never going to use, and yet, it's still money. Money I earned in the pits. All these wands weigh a lot. This only weighs 2, and yet... What do I need all these old scraps of notes for? Probably can't pick this up yet. No. Wait, it's serviceable. I don't need to get back to an anvil first. But I do need to keep on unencumbering myself. Is it time to admit to myself I'm never going to use a sling? Not that that's reducing the weight by that much. What time is it? It's 3:33. In real life, it's 4:12. Gotta stop pretty soon, but not until I have my breastplate on. Barely reclaiming. Doesn't matter. What do you need money for? In this economy, what you really want is a beautiful breastplate. Okay. Okay. And now, is it as simple as just walking back around? Yes, but I'm not actually doing that. I've gone too far. Did it work? It didn't. Curses. Is there more to it? I don't know. Well, I mean, one thing's for sure. Oh yeah, but I can't. Might as well flip that other lever back. Nice thought, kid, but you took that option away from yourself. Oh yeah. It's like, hey, some notes. Almost fresh meat. I don't know how that could possibly be true, but I can't pick up the meat. Come on, I gotta have something I can throw away. That has weight to it. Wait, I have flutes in more than one thing. I can't. There's probably not even going to be a flute puzzle in this game, but I'm too traumatized from... Oh, I'm too full. Too traumatized from my experiences in the first game, where my flute got deleted by the item deletion bug. Okay, now just to verify, yeah, not open. So there's another lever I need to hit. What if it's the one that I hit back here? Oops. Like right here. It's not impossible. Let's try. Possibly. Broken axe. Scuffed bone. Undamaged guardian signet ring. Not sure. There's also one spot I haven't gone in here. it's behind me. And we're in. So those notes could have been more helpful. Drain control. Well, first, what's at the end of this? Stone wall. Given that I haven't even found the bodies of water here, I might not have enough to go on to know what's going on. Like what changed when I pulled the drain control lever. Half full. Okay. I can live with that for now. Start exploring these halls, just see where they lead. Bones of servants of the Guardian. Hey, the way down, that's good. And yet, if I find this gimmick key, okay. That part seems easy. Okay, what's to the west? Oh. No, wait, that one. Was that open? Or did I just open that? Pull the chain. Oh. That was dicey for a moment. Wait, could maybe putting that down, this back up? Well, hold on then. Oh no, no, don't pull that from here. I can jump that, right? And is this now? No. Okay. There's some stuff going on down there. I don't think I'm ready to go down another level yet. Ah. I say that, and then I go stare at the ladder. Okay, so that's the pit zone. There's the pit zone, the lever zone. Perhaps up here is the maze that Silanius was telling us about. Might as well check. It's the last thing I can do. Gotta wrap up momentarily. Or fairly soon, anyway. Doesn't feel like this is gonna take me very far. Oh, it's just Silanius. Yeah, bruh. Sturdy door. It opens to a sturdy door. It opens to a sturdy door. Could easily be bad to pull that pull chain. Wait. Oh no. Thought a new door had appeared. Okay. Well, this part seems like it's just gonna wrap around. Oh, not even. Okay, let's try west. That's how I got here. It's still just a peaceful ghost, Solanius. And then I died suddenly. What happened? Mysterious. Is there some trap that I set off? Yep, there it is. There's a lightning blasting trap. And a fire trap. Yikes. Okay. So that's what we're up against. All right. For now, I'll note up there, since it's not annotated in the map, for myself for next time. But I think this is a good spot for me to pack it in and say, hey, got a breastplate now. Feeling good about that. Okay. Well, we continue to make progress. I think there's only one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, probably only one labyrinth of one branch in the Labyrinth of Worlds left. Pardon me, that we've never been to, which is exciting. And yeah, we're on the path. Like once I get that branch open, I guess it's just a mix of advancing the make allies against the Guardian quest. Maybe that's important. It's definitely important to find those spots of power, and then just bringing the rules, bringing the storyline in Castle British to a climax, which will probably happen alongside the gradual progress of the other quest. Cool. I think there's more of this behind us than ahead of us, but there's still stuff left to do. We'll be at this for at least probably a month or two in the new year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, cool. So, coming up here tomorrow, most likely, it's New Year's Day, right? So it's dicey. But if I can, and I certainly hope I can, we're gonna dive into Adventures of Lolo 3 again. I'm so close. I'm in the middle of the last 5-room fortress ahead of the son of the Great Demon King. I found out I was wrong about misunderstood the storyline. The Great Demon King was defeated in the second game. Adventures of Lolo 3 is about his son taking revenge. So that's the thing I got to deal with. But yeah, just a few more puzzles to solve before I'm in the last set of puzzles, I think. Which brings a very, very, very long playthrough. Because I first played this game when I was not 10. And I've never broken my compact with the game and looked up a puzzle solution. And so it's taken me till now, my late 30s, to finally get close to the end. But I'm going to push forward on that tomorrow if I can find the time, which I'm confident I can, but it is New Year's Day, so yeah, we'll see. Tuesday night, Greg will be over here, and we're going to be beating him up. It's our in-between episode. We finished phase 1. We're going to do some preliminary sorting of the 40 beat-em-ups we've played so far. And then after that, we set off on phase 2, playing every beat-em-up that we haven't done so far through 1993. 98 games to go. So if you like moving from left to right and punching, we got you covered. All right, and then a few days will pass. It'll be Friday. Time for Friday Night Frosthaven, and we're kicking the new year off with some fresh faces, both in literal human sense, because our friend Michaela is going to join us, not necessarily this week, but sometime pretty soon, as our new player 2, at least for a little bit. Probably just one scenario, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not giving up hope that we can hook her in for a couple. And then we're also going to have new characters. Me and Rich have new characters coming for the next scenario. So that's exciting. Some new visual variety on the screen and also some gameplay variety. Onward and upward with Frosthaven. Then it's the weekend again. On Saturday, we'll be picking it up in the Green Isles. King's Quest VI, air today, gone tomorrow, which is great so far. And I think my next step is to go around just clicking, because I think what I'm missing right now is just an object that I can pick up for free off the ground without solving a puzzle. We'll see. That's what it feels like. I got to find something I can barter with the pawn shop guy. Time will tell if I manage to work that out. And then it's Sunday again. And we're back in the Labyrinth of Worlds. Ultima Underworld 2. Pushing on. Here in the tomb of Praecor Loth. A king who... I'm skeptical of the greatness of this guy in a moral sense. He does sound like great in like, you know, stood athwart history, that kind of thing. Who knows? All right. Awesome. So on into the new year. Hey, check it out. Everybody, I hope that you have a great time celebrating tonight in whatever way, whether that's actual celebrations or whether it's the staying home and being quiet and reflective, or even staying home and having fun and reflecting. Or if you don't like reflecting, you don't have to. It's a free year. You can do whatever you want. But I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for whatever time you've spent with me in 2023. And I look forward to more in 2024. Hey, if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. But I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, that it's a whole new year, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.